Assalamualaikum viewers and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today our topic of discussion is format for formal letters, or you can say formats of letter writing. This is an important long question which can appear in your university exams in course title Communication Skills and course code ENG-421. In that very question you have to write different parts, separate parts of formats of formal letters, just not a format or a sample. You have to write different parts, and in this video we will discuss them one by one. First of all, we will see that what is meant by formal letters. Formal letters are written for official purposes. They should be short, clear and to the point. Means you have to notice 7 C's of communication skills in writing a formal letter. If we take example of formal letters, suppose you write a letter to your principal for sick leave or an urgent piece of work or anything, or you write a letter to newspaper editor or any company, etc. All these letters are formal letters because they are written for official purposes. Now we will discuss format for formal letters. There is a format for formal letters which is as follows. The first one is heading. The heading consists of the sender's address without name. It is conventionally written in the top right hand corner of the page. However, writing this in the left hand top is also acceptable nowadays. It goes like examination hall, it takes a comma, then ABC road, it also takes a comma, then write name of your city. Suppose you are writing letter from Lahore, so write here Lahore, and after Lahore you will put here a full stop. This is heading. Or sender's address. Suppose you are writing a letter, so it is your address. And the next one is date. The date of writing comes right under the heading. There are different ways of writing date and all are acceptable. It goes like after examination hall, ABC road, Lahore, and then you have to put here date. Suppose you write here February 2, then put a comma, and 2023 or 2021, then it also takes a full stop. There are many ways of writing date and are acceptable. You don't worry about this. The third one is the receiver's address. The receiver's address consists of the name and address of the recipient. It includes the recipient's title and the name of the organization and its location. At first part, in heading we wrote address of sender, and at third we have to write address of recipient. Who is receiving the letter, we have to write location of him. It goes like the manager Alco transferred 17 kilometers Shekhupura Road, Lahore. Here we have wrote the title, name of organization and its location. At fourth there is subject. Subject is very important. In subject you write the purpose of your letter writing. Suppose here we are writing complaint about the quality of product. Now we will write salutation. Skip one line after the subject and then write the salutation under it on the same hand side. Suppose if you are writing in the left side of the page, so you have to write salutation at the left side of the page. Purpose. And if you are writing at the right side of the page, then you have to write salutation at the right hand of the page. The greeting should be formal and appropriate, like dear sir or madam. It should be followed by a comma. Miss can also be used if you don't know the marital status of the woman. You can also use the specific title of a person like doctor. If the level of formality allows it, name can also be written after initial titles like dear Mr. Tanveer, dear Mrs. Malak, dear Miss Bushra. Then we have to write the body. Body is main part of format of letter. Skip the rest of the line after comma and begin writing the body of letter right beneath the comma from the next line. This is the main part of the letter. This is the part of letter in which the sender expresses the purpose of writing the letter. The body may comprise 2 or 3 paragraphs. Because we have learned in start of the video that formal letter should be short, so you just have to write 2 or 3 paragraphs. You don't have to write a very lengthy letter. It will be not a formal letter. The style and nature of the correspondence does not allow a lengthy text. It is best to be short, clear and logical to state your point. After body we have to write closing. This is the end of the letter. Skip one line after the last line of the body and write the closing complimentary remarks. It is written on the right hand side of the page and only the first letter of the first word is capitalized and it is followed by comma. Like these days people are writing the closing compliments at the left, which is also acceptable, like yours faithfully or yours sincerely, etc. Leave 3 or 4 lines and write your letter write your name right under it. Your signature should be put between these two likes. Your faithfully, then write your then put your signature and name in block letters. Your signature marks the end of your letter. However, you can write a postscript if you have additional information. The model of formal letter format would be as follows. This is the model of formal letter. Early we have discussed different parts of format of formal letter, and here you can see a complete model of formal letters format.